we get started, no hate, no shade, no attacks, no negativity. I'm not responding to it. If you don't like women of color, please leave. If you're dealing with some damage that got you getting up and toxic, please leave. We don't want to hear from you. Okay, so I had to cover the rules. I will be blocking people without warning in my live videos. So I'm on my walk today, y'all. It's beautiful. See, it's beautiful. And I was getting so many downloads as you know, some of y'all know an email what I told y'all was going on in my life. So it is what it is. But I want to give some guidance, y'all. This it's going to be a short video. Let's get it. The first thing to do when you are taking back the power from the narcissist. Now, some of y'all may think it's to record them, take notes, and all that type of stuff. But the first thing to do is to make yourself a priority. Take really good care of yourself. Find a way to do it. Get friends, make a new friend to hold you accountable. Sign up to some classes, put money on the line. Pay for some aerobics, yoga classes, friends that will hold you accountable for taking care of yourself. Like, make these appointments months in advance so that you can feel accountable for taking care of yourself. See, one thing I learned about the narcissist, any kind of narcissist, that's the last thing they want you to do without their permission in some way, without their validation, without their approval. They know that they lose automatically. They know that they start to lose control over you. The more you take a step or a couple steps every day to put yourself first, they don't think you're going to. They think you're going to always put first the problems you're having with them, the hurt that they caused you. But healing from hurt requires self-care. And if you've been hurt a lot by a narcissist, you require more self-care than you had given yourself before you met them. Let me repeat. If you have been hurt by the narcissist, you need to go harder on your self-care, more than the self-care you gave yourself before you met them. See, not only were they somehow washing out or getting you to wash out the self-care that you already did before you met them, but also the self-care that you needed to do at this stage of your life or different stages of your life when they was being toxic and manipulative. So you have to be the first and number one doctor of you. Literally, just take some time and look over yourself. Just look over your journals if you've been journaling about your experience with them. Investigate what your mind's been like. Investigate like your wardrobe and your diet. Literally go to the library. This is serious, y'all. Go to the library and get a book on every area of your life. Don't think that because you can't see it, it didn't happen. The narcissist, they hurt areas of your life and you don't even notice it because you're so caught up. You're so caught up in being led to think that they want solutions with you when they don't. They're all about power playing you. That's all they care about. That's all they care about. That's how they get their validation. They don't care what it costs you or what it costs the relationship or anybody that's living with y'all. They don't care. But you have to get to a point where you have to stop feeling sorry for recovering from them, plus still working on with the little bit about you that is still working in your favor. Don't feel sorry about that. Now, some of y'all, you will never get to the point where you work more on yourself to recover. Also, because you have to. Tell yourself, look, With or without the narcissist, my body and my time matters. Even if they go, I still have to be here. Even if they ghost me, even if they go with the mistress or the side chick or the side dude, I still have to be in this body. That should be a wake up call to y'all. That should be a wake up call that you still got to go on with your body, with your with the damage or whatever they left you with, and they're not coming back to help you. Why do you think when you talk to them about the damage they have given you, they don't really care? They don't really care because they get powered up seeing the damage. So, three things you got to do. This is going to seem wild, but you're going to have to hide some of the damage. You ever heard the saying, fake it till you make it? The narcissist is always looking for evidence that they overpowered you. So you got to hide some of the damage, which means you have to be unseeable more often. They need to just see you in a flash. Now, let's say you living with them. You ain't got no choice but to find ways to hide the process of your recovery. Don't tell them, I'm recovering from what you did to me. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to find other ways to destroy the work you're doing to recover. They're going to just change their tactics up. So you want them to think that you're not trying to recover from them. That what you are doing, you just enjoy. You just enjoy going to aerobics. You just enjoy, but you don't want to tell them I'm doing this because I enjoy it, because you know they're going to crush that too. But the last thing you want to do is make them think that what you're doing is to recover from them. That will give them more power. Their ego will get even more boosted, because then you will be giving them confirmation that they damaged you and you know it, and you probably stayed around too long, even though you saw the damage and they saw your reactions to it, so they know you saw it. So then they start using that as an ego boost. See, the narcissists still need confirmation of their power over you. So the thing you need to do is you need to change your lifestyle. Like, one of the things I found is to stop doing what you did with them. Stop doing what you did with them. I know some of y'all was doing things that you enjoyed and you did it with the narc. You got to pick different places to go to, different friends, different schedules. Change it all up. You'll find it easier to take care of yourself then, because you won't be worried if the narcissist is going to show up, or if they're channeling you because they know you in that place, if you're predictable to them, or if they're going to guess what you're doing and where you at. So change it up when you're taking care of yourself. If you normally go to a certain gym, go to a different location. If you've been going to a certain gym and they know you're going to that gym, don't go to that gym no more for a while. I'm telling you, no lie. Until you start seeing some serious results of recovery, don't go there. Because who knows who they done smeared campaign about you at that gym. The narcissist works against you in every place that you've been to, every place that you've been with them. They have left breadcrumbs of lies about you, energetically as well, to make people think that they're the victim when you are. So don't go to none of those places, because you're going to feel it. You're going to sense it even more. That all that time, they were working that energy of those places against you. So change it up. Do calisthenics for a while. I know you might say, but I love that gym. Look, you only love that gym that you were going to with that narc because they had your head in the clouds when you were there. But best believe when your back was turned, when they went in the bathroom, when you wasn't there and they went without you, oh, best believe they was doing something to the energy there that was disrespecting you. Best believe they did. Why do you think they live secret lives? They live secret lives in places that they've been with you, and they got a secret life there. So if you want to take care of yourself, okay, somebody saying, see right here, see right there, you see right there, It depends on how deep. No one wants to hear you. No one wants to hear. I'm not doing it today. Not doing it today. Because one thing I found out about being an empath is gratitude when we get help. Gratitude when we get help. All I want is people to start listening and stop competing. Stop trying to find a way to one up and one down lessons, because I can get paid for this. I don't have to do this for free. I don't really make no money off this channel. And everybody knows this. The money I get comes from people sending it to my cash app. Now, I don't mean no harm. The narcissist community is abundant. I could shut my mouth and I could do all this stuff as articles or stop it. I'm sorry, but at this point, we have to start giving gratitude for people, for lessons from people who are strangers. A stranger don't have to help nobody. A stranger do not have to help nobody. So I'm just saying, y'all, let's continue. I mean business with this. Now, people can get this food or they can hit the road. But I have over 40 years experience. Two narc parents, a narc sibling, narc auntie, and in a relationship for over 10 years with a narc. If anybody's qualified to teach all this, I could teach all this. Okay, some people only been in a relationship a couple years. I got over 40 years experience. So I'm trying to tell y'all, the main thing they don't want you to do is to love yourself in spite of what they're doing to you. Okay? That's one of their main goal. Look, they know that the easy results that they can see is in what you look like and how you act. Even if they don't see your financial results from their toxicity, they have to see you because they know the results will always show up in your looks, will always show up in your mindset, what you post on Facebook, what you're putting on YouTube, what they hearing how you acting out here. They know that. That's why they check your Facebook. That's why they look at your pictures. That's why they mysteriously show up where you are. That's why they ask people about how you look. Did you lose weight? Did you ever lose the weight? Okay, they're looking for evidence in your looks always, even when they're not talking to you, even when they're stonewalling you, where you guys aren't talking and they're all being passive aggressive. They're watching to see what clothes you put on. They're looking at your body shape. They know the evidence will always show there. Never forget that. And the moment the evidence of their trauma don't show there, they know they're losing. They know they're losing. Okay? And that's how you win. Look, you will never win really financially from them. Why? Because they got all these fuels they could get money from. You know what they're saying? You're breaking your back to get money. I'm getting it for free from all these fuels. Ha, 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 ha. You can't beat me financially. You can't beat me at getting money. I got all these fuels trick. I get it all for free. But looks is different. Health is different. Because they always pay it. They live in delusions about their looks and their health. But you're seeing the truth. You're seeing how their karmic energy is taking them down physically. But they're trying to see if their lack of love and lack of validation is taking you down. That's what they're trying to see. That's what they're trying to see. Because then when they have those momentary wake-up calls about their own self, they don't feel too bad about it. They say, well, you ain't looking and feeling and too good either. So I'm okay. I'm okay looking like the narc I am. Y'all, this is real talk. This is real talk. Look, if you don't believe me, just go to the narcissist that you dealt with and ask them. Ask them, say, no strings attached. Don't expect nothing from me, narc. Say, will you come and support me when I get my dental surgery? When I get the fat taken out my body, or when I go ahead and get my hair extensions, or when I go get me a facial. I bet you any money they will come with some reason, some way you have to pay them or you have to pay for it. They never ever support your health for free. They will support They will support other things where it seems like they're doing it for free, supporting it for free. But when it comes to your physical growth, because one of the reasons why they chose you is because your looks gave them validation of their own looks. That's one of the reasons why they chose you. They didn't think they can get as fine or whatever, and when they got you, their ego went that high. Their ego went that high. And once they had fun with you, they don't want you going on still fine as heck. Because they know that you'll still be able to get somebody that you thought was fine as them. They fine. You thought they was fine. Let's keep it real, y'all. Okay? They don't want you to do better than them. That's the last thing they want you to do. And they know it's very hard to do better than them if you let yourself go and you've already did and you just let it go on down to the ground. So instead of running out there saying, I'm going to get more fancy things and fancy stuff, say, I'm going to take care of myself even more. I'm going to try to have real jewelry on, even a piece or two a year I'm going to buy myself. I'm going to go to beautiful places. I'm going to wear beautiful clothes. I'm going to eat abundant food. And someone's going to know about it because I know that's how the narcissist is going to know about it. He's going to ask questions about me with everybody that we know. And I'm going to make sure that everybody that we know only hear and see the best of me. So that I know that that's all that narc know about. All right, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, oh, thank you very much. I'll be doing some videos talking about my hair care. I've had some people ask me. I had some girl come up on the street and was like, how did you get your hair like that? I get that a lot, actually. But I will do a video talking about hair care, healthy 4C hair. I will get into that because it's extra, y'all. You will notice that that's one of the main things you suffer with. Hair problems, head problems, eye problems when you're dealing with a narc. If you having hair trouble, you need to look at your circle. Like, somebody a narc here? Because they really do a number on your crown, y'all. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. If you'd like to send a donation, you can send it to my Cash App at Coach V Hunter or at my PayPal. Bye, everybody. Thank you for the compliments.